Here we go. Yeah, we in the building right now. We finna get to building. We finna do it the way that it's always done. You know what I'm saying? A small impact goes a long way on somebody's life. Yeah, but you wanna make a large one, homie. So with that being said, it has to be a snowball effect. You gotta make that snowball bigger and bigger. The more snow that you compile together, the larger it's gonna get, homie. Yeah. Nah, man. A lot of people sit back and they not even intact. They ain't got nothing going on, and that's the reason why the game don't come out right, man. You see, somebody who ain't doing something can't tell you how to do it. Yeah, nah, man. Somebody who ain't doing nothing can't tell you how to do it, man. So that's the reason why we able to come up in front of the screen, because we go to the forefronts of everything that's hard and we overcome it, man. Say, man, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So look, man, we finna have a great episode. It's gonna be relatively quick, man, but we finna put it down the way it's supposed to be put down. So hopefully you pick it up, man. Yeah, nah, man, we finna put it down the way it's supposed to be put down, and hopefully you pick it up. Yo, Kane, let me know how the audio and the visuals is, man. Yeah, we trying out a different scenario, but guess what? The game's still the same. Yeah, we trying out a different scenario, but the game's still the same. If there was never a time to get your mind right and your grind right, well, guess what? You done came into the perfect place. You done put yourself in a position to be able to come across some wisdom. Yeah. Nah, man, you done put yourself in a position to come across some wisdom. So shout out to everybody that's coming up into the building, man. You see, everything that you do, you want to take it to the next level. The Keisha's gonna get mad. The Goblin's gonna get mad. Man, whoever tried to comment, the comment didn't go through. I think it was you, Kane. So go ahead and try to say it again. Let me know how the quality is. What it do, Kane? What it do, man? Shout out to all my people. My people are my people. And if you're not, you're not. Get that person about in my chat. They speak in a different language that I can't understand, and I'm way too far away from the screen to read it. So if you can't type with certain words and certain letters and characters that I could comprehend, then I don't want it in my chat. Yeah, we back, man. Doing it how we do it, man. You know what I'm saying? And get that Keisha up out of my chat. Get him up out of here. They ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, sitting around and typing and writing to me at 1 o'clock in the morning, all in the name of hoping that you get noticed. A lot of these people don't even notice themselves, but want to be noticed by everybody else. Yeah, man, a lot of these people don't even notice themselves, but want to be noticed by everyone else. They don't like what they see in the mirror. They don't even check their bank accounts because they're afraid to see something negative, because they don't do nothing positive. Yeah. No, they let dishes pile up. They don't take care of one problem at a time, and that's the reason why all the problems build up over time, and now they got a sink full of problems because they didn't want to wash those dishes, man. Yeah, they didn't want to wash the dishes. They didn't want to keep themselves clean, and that's the reason why they losing, and I'm speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? So look, hey, I need y'all to let me know how the quality is and how the audio is. I typically don't go live from this setting, but you know what I'm saying? Guess what? Sometimes things change, but the game remains. People change over time. Eventually, your tires need to be changed, homie, because they start to get flat. They start to lose air. Certain relationships start to lose love. And it's like, homie, if it was lost, then guess what? It was never actually even there. It was only associated with a particular thing, you know? Okay. Sounds good, looks good. Of course, it's me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's done in the way it's supposed to be, man. We put it down for y'all to pick it up. If somebody's giving you some game, and by you applying it, things don't make a change, then guess what? That means you're not applying it right, or that game that you just got from somebody else, it ain't right. Sometimes the teacher teach you the wrong things. You ever been in school and you sitting around and you learning this and you learning that, but it's like, what did I even learn? A lot of the things that they teach you in the curriculum, you can't even apply to real life. They want to take up all the different synapses that are in your brain and put useless information in that you can't even use, man. What's the point of having tools if you can't use them to build something? Nah, man. So make sure you all double tap the screen, and also make sure y'all all go ahead and send me a message right now on TikTok, because as soon as this episode is over, relatively soon, I'll be sending everybody my Snapchat. That's the best way to talk to me, know when I'm going live next, and to stay up to date with the content, homie. Yeah, man. You said the school system was designed. Hey, man, you ain't never lied. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I say to y'all, you got to seek your own understanding. If you're trying to understand what someone else is telling you, that's completely fine. But you have to say to yourself, do I really believe this? And if I do believe it, can I explain it? And if you can't explain it to yourself, half the time you ain't going to be able to explain it to nobody else. Yeah. I'm the type of individual, I listen twice as much as I speak. I'm just speaking right now, but I listen a lot more. Because if you let anybody talk, they'll tell you what it is. Initially, they might not, because they're trying to play a certain character. But eventually, if you let somebody talk throughout the duration of their lecture, you will see the flaws. You will see the holes in the wall. You will see the game. You will see for what it is, not for what they're trying to get you to see. You will see for what it is, not for what they're trying to convince you to believe, man. You see, Nowadays, we live in a time where they try to get you feeling a certain type of way by the way of your feelings. No, they try to get you feeling a certain type of way by the way of your feelings because they know if your feelings are involved, you will make a illogical decision. No. They try to get you in your feelings so you can make an illogical decision. And then when you, what's good, Mariah? Good to see you. Yeah, it's always good to see me. I'm looking elegant. I got the fur coat on because it's getting cold outside and I'm too hot for that. No, it's getting cold outside and I'm way too hot for that. So look, I want to get a quick roll call, man. Everybody tell me where you're from. Because that's another reason why the Keishas be mad. Because we're global and they're local. Don't nobody even know them outside of their local hard drive and their PC. And that's the reason why they mad. That's the reason why they mad. Because they're really mad at themselves. They just like a whole bunch of the AHs back in the day. You know, during WW2. Yeah, they just like that guy. They don't like everything that looks like themselves because they don't like themselves. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah, Los Angeles. Los Angeles. Good evening, King. Good evening, man. Yeah, you see, we got a lot of people tuning in and tapping in Washington State. And hey, get that person out of my chat. You don't talk to my people in my comment section. You didn't build this platform. You don't get to at people and, hey, you this, you that. You not in my show no more. Yeah. I'm trying to get my score streak up. So if any of you Keishas want to help me out, I'm treating it like the Call of Duty system. The more Keishas that I get out of here, I can get a UAV. I can get a precision airdrop. Then eventually I can get an ultimate boom boom. So with that being said, if y'all act goofy, ooh, another Keisha, I got a 2-score streak. I got a 2-score streak. Yeah, get that person out of here too. Keep getting him out of here, man. Yeah, there we go, man. We got 3 in a row. Keep it up, man. Keep letting Keisha out. We gonna get y'all out, man. I'm trying to break my record from now on each live. So the more Keishas, the merrier. Get that person out. Yeah, that's another one. Hey, someone count the total amount, and at the end, I want you to tell me how many Keishas got removed from my live. Yeah. Florida in the building. Okay. South Dakota in the building. That's what I like to see, man. We're universal. People that are small-minded always want to think that you view yourself as larger than life because they don't live. I heard Mike Tyson's mentor say one of the realest things, and I forgot his name. I think it's Custom Auto. But one of the realest things that he ever said is, guess what? I want to keep on living because this person, Mike Tyson, gives me a reason to live. He said, because I don't just believe that a person dies when they're no longer here. I believe a person dies when they no longer have a reason to live. And a lot of these individuals are zombies. They've given up. They're still walking amongst the earth, amidst the cloud. They're doing all this, but guess what? They no longer have a purpose, and that's why they purposely try to make other people feel bad about themselves because there's nothing good about them. No. They purposely try to make people feel bad about themselves because there's nothing good about them. That's when your soul dies. Yeah. A lot of people say, man, I don't want to sell my soul. Well, at least if you sell it, you can get it back. But if you let it go bye-bye under the ground, how you going to get it back? It's gone. It's dormant. It's an inanimate object at that point, man. And that's the reason why I say what I say, you know? You said mindless vessels with unconscious souls is what the new generation looking like. Yeah. And guess what? The elders, you can't teach an old dog new tricks because their pride gets in the way. So instead of trying to troubleshoot the issue and come up with a solution, they ignore reality. And you can ignore reality, but you cannot ignore the consequences of ignoring reality. So we got everybody working against each other when we're supposed to be working together. No. We got everybody working against each other when we supposed to be working together. Get that Keisha up out of here. Another one. Let's go. Another Keisha out of my chat. Hey, get him out of my chat. Get him out of my chat. Get out of here, boy. Doing all that typing. Get that person out of my chat, too. I am on a streak right now. He said the code fire. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And look, I want to have a brief interruption. Make sure each and every single one of you send me a message right now on TikTok. I mean, this episode will be ending very, very soon, and everyone who messages me, I will send my Snapchat. It's the best way to talk to me, know when I'm going live next, and to stay up to date with the content. So make sure you all do it. You know what I'm saying? And to all you people asking questions, you are going to get sent in the best direction. Slide to the right. 2 hops this time, out of my life. Every time, bro. I'm not playing with y'all. Hands on your knees. I know you want to put your hands on your knees. Yeah. A lot of y'all want to put your hands on your knees and have your mouth looking like the Travis Scott Astro World prop. Yeah. That's what a lot of y'all want to do. Y'all want some hot dogs. Y'all want some Oscar Mayers. Y'all want some Vienna sausages. Yeah. That's what y'all want to do. What's up, Natalia? He said, I just feel like the new generation coming up is just consumed by technology and social media for real. Yeah, so what I would like to say is we're smarter than the previous generation, But our smartness has limited our capabilities because we relied too much on the internet. We relied too much to find happiness and acceptance by the way of social media rather than in purpose by completing things in real life. People would rather level up in a video game and level up by the way of followers rather than level up in the gym, rather than level up their credit score, their finances, the amount of just quality people that they have in their lives. So you have a lot of people searching for a life and a fulfillment and a purpose in superficial things by the way of materialism. A lot of people have to put things on them to become them. They are not that without. They lack thereof. So they look for everything externally because what they have internally is nothing worth bragging about. Whatever someone else tells them about them, they believe because they don't even believe anything that they hear from themselves. They listen to other people's voices outside of themselves. You know what I'm saying? To get that person out of my chat, I don't know who Chris is. I know who Christ is, okay? But since you wanted to change the topic of conversation, get up out of here. I don't know who Chris is. Who is Chris? Chris Brown? You over here talking about Chris. yeah, Chris. Man, I know who Christ is. I don't know what you talking about. Yeah, do you know who is? Do you know that I never asked? yeah. Nah, walking up and typing in my chat. Yeah. If you gotta ask me, do I know? I probably don't. Yeah. If I didn't bring it up, then that probably means that I don't know. Because I don't speak on nothing that I don't have knowledge of. Yeah, a lot of y'all don't have knowledge yourself, but you got knowledge of everybody else. A lot of y'all want to sit down and eat a steak with Jay-Z. No, give me the bag. I don't need to sit down with Jay-Z. I don't need to sit down with nothing. Give me the bag and I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do with it. I don't need to sit down with Jay-Z. Oh, man, well, Jay-Z's a big rapper and he can do this and he can do that. Man, I can do what I do, homie. Because guess what? You might sit down with Jay-Z and you might find out you don't even like Jay-Z. I'm going to take the bag because regardless of once I get that bag, I'm going to know what to do with it. Money don't make me, I make money. No. A lot of y'all amplify your confidence based off of the girlfriend you got, the boyfriend you got, the clothes that you got, the car that you got. And each and every single thing that you get, they always gonna remind you of what you don't have. And everything that you've done, they're always going to remind you of what you didn't do. That's why you got to live for yourself and not nobody else. You need to be selfish. I encourage people to be more selfish with their energy because the more people that you allow, get that Keisha up out of here begging. You need to go to the side of a street and hold up a sign if you want to get some money. Yeah. If you got enough of an internet connection to be able to type in my chat, that means you also got an internet connection to do a job application. I don't do beggars. Get out of my chat, boy. Yeah. I don't do it, man. So look at that. How many Keishas we got? Moderators, how many Keishas have we gotten out of here, man? We're trying to break the high score. From now on every live, I'm going to have a nightly high score that I'm going to try to break. I want to make this fun. Like Kane said earlier, make sure you all go follow Prince Kane. Kane, leave a comment and pin it so everybody can go follow him. Kane said the realest stuff earlier. He said, dude, make this like a video game. Things in life, make it a friendly competition with the people that matter the most. And if you add an element where there is something to accomplish, a goal, it makes things a lot more enjoyable, even if it's not necessarily your most favorite thing to do. 16 Keishas so far. Let's go. I'm trying to beat Kane's score. I think Kane had Kane, how many Keishas did you have? And make sure you pin your comment. You know, my guy Kane is never going to shout himself out, but that's my right-hand man. Yeah. That's Tristan and I'm Drew. Nice, exactly. I do that with my kids and their chores and homework. That's exactly what you got to do. You have to incentivize. Whenever you find yourself not being able to discipline yourself, just like going full send into a goal, you have to make it compatible with the things that you enjoy the most. And we all have different senses. What are you more keen to? And whatever you're keen to, you want to try to structure your game plan centered around that because it's going to be a little bit easier. You know what I'm saying? And get that Keisha out of here. They don't even know how to spell quiet right. So quite frankly, get them out of my chat. That's another one. And I don't believe in Jesus. Get that person out of here too. I know who Jesus is. I don't know who Jesus is. So now you got to get out of my chat talking about Jesus. Do I look like I voted for Pedro? Get out of my chat. Yeah. Do you believe in? I believe that you need to mind your business. Yeah. Everybody want to know what to work out. A lot of y'all need to work out your brain. We can work this out. Like the High School Musical 2 song. Yeah. When they in the kitchen with the pots and the pans, the birds are chirping. Yeah, all the birds in my chat. Yeah, get that key shot here. I don't care. Yeah. Congratulations, man. Yeah. God knows where I'm at. The devil knows where I'm at. Yeah. A lot of y'all talk this and that, but guess what? Real gangsters move in silence like lasagna. Y'all ain't talking about nothing, homie. Yeah, real G's moving in silence like lasagna. Y'all just talking. Yeah. And if you showed up, you would meet my little friend like Scarface, because guess what? I live in a state to where if you play with me, you gonna find out. Yeah. I live in a state of around and find out. Yeah. So man, I ain't never worried, homie. I stay ready. Yeah. So play if you want to. Yeah. Share the live. Congratulations, Keisha. Keep it up. Turn around, poke it up in the air, and yell, and do what I tell you to. You keep watching, you understand? And don't you dare leave this live, you hear me? Yeah, stay right there. I like that. That's how I do it to them, man. They ain't got nothing to do. They got something to prove. Because guess what? They don't believe in themselves, homie. They need their favorite rapper to tell them they doing okay. They need their favorite wrestler. They need their favorite athlete to notice them. Homie, I notice myself every time I look in the mirror, and I'm a hellified individual. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I don't want to be recognized by any of your idols. I want to be recognized by the Father above. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The game is to be sold, not told. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real, man. They're always envious. Oh yeah, they're envious and jealous, but they can keep on watching me, getting me up in the algorithm. Because guess what? One thing about these Keishas, their followers don't go up. Mine do. I'm finna hit 10K. I got 10,000 people walking behind me. Don't mean they're walking for me, but guess what? I got one heck of an army. So that's the reason why I don't trip about civilians. Yeah. I got all my soldiers over here. You think we worried about y'all? Yeah, we protect y'all, man. Yeah. Y'all worship athletes, man. I like the first responders, the firefighters, man, all those people that actually do what they supposed to do. They supposed to be getting the salaries with the M's on it, not no basketball player that run up and down a basketball court dribbling rubber balls. You know what I'm saying? Get that key shot in my chat immediately. Hi, what's good, man? But with that being said, man, I have some other endeavors to do, so I know you Keishas have nothing to do, and you would love if I would stay live all night. But guess what, man? I gotta go. Aww. So with that being said, make sure each and every single one of you go ahead and send me a message, you know what I'm saying, right now on TikTok, so I can go ahead and get you that Snapchat. That's the best way to talk to me, knowing I'm going live next and to stay today with the content. So with that being said, make yourselves useful, and don't be used. And with that being said, man, until I get back, when I get back, because I'll be back. Peace.